just before I go into the sandblaster, or the part goes sandblaster. As you can see, there's still remnants of the old red from the factory undercoat, and obviously when this is on the car they couldn't get that painted blue. So there you go. You still see where it you can still see where it was painted blue and they couldn't get to this part in the car. Okay, so that's the brackets primed. I use the Pro Shade Prime, so gets a nice hard finish to it, and hopefully the next coat will be the color of the car, and hopefully it'll be on looking quite good. So this is the paint I had mixed up. Again, it's Pro Form, and they call it the Pro Pack FV16, and I have it in sapphire blue according to the British Leyland colour chart. It's not the easiest of places to get into, where the windscreen mounting bracket goes to, but as you see, we've still got this thing, and I'm thinking that I'm going to put a plate over this and bond this, because it's going to be hard to get in there with a welder. But I've had a wire brush. I've wire brushed this all down. I'm going to give it some rust converter treatment using this product, and we'll see how it goes. So after I've finished doing some coats of rust proofing onto it, letting it dry, and then I'll come back with the old PR15 and do all the way around here, give it more protection, and then I'll make a plate up just thinnest materials I can, and we'll go from there. I'll probably tidy this ragged edge up so it's a bit more like we used to do in the Air Force with drill stopping, so that it doesn't go any further. So we shall see. Still waiting for the paint to dry in the mounting brackets. That's why I switched to this one. Okay, so now the rust converter has gone off, pretty solid, and now I'm going to use POR15 paint, rust paint in there, and I've never enjoyed using this product. The outcome is good, but to use the product, 2 or 3 sets of gloves, because if you get on your skin, it's not coming off for a while. So now I'm going to get prepared to do this side, and then I'll do the other side. So with one pair of Grease Monkey 15mm thick heavy duty gloves and a pair of surgical gloves on, and because you don't want this stuff, this POR 15, where's it gone? POR 15 on your hands. You really don't. So while the POR 15 is drying, and it does not take a long time for it to dry, and I still managed to get some on my hands. Why? Because I didn't clean the handle of my flashlight. It was on the flashlight. So I'm going to make a metal gasket to go over that fracture on the driver's side windscreen frame bracket. I'd already made some thin gaskets, because they are only paper gaskets that go on there. So I put them on a piece of scrap metal. Going to make a template. Going to cut that out. Sorry, I'm going to drill it, cut it out. It's easier to drill before you make it. Clean it up. Give it a coat of 2 primer and a coat of finish paint. So what'll take me about 10-15 minutes to do, it'll only seem like seconds to you, seeing that as I'm going to cut the camera off now and come back to it in a minute. So here we have the gasket, and the metal one that I've made. And you can see it's painted again, both sides. The material I used was 22 gauge, which is just thicker than this gasket material. Not a lot in it, and I'm hoping it's going to be okay once I've got this fitted in to replace the gasket altogether. So I'm going to use JB Weld Auto Weld again without the applicator. It takes 15 minutes to set. I'm going to mix on a piece of cardboard, put the panel on the car, clamp it in and just leave it. I thought I'd give this a try with the applicator just to see if I can do it. So I'll turn it upside down. Well, look at that. All the struggles I had last time getting this on, and it's worked this time. Well, I don't know. So let's see. Here it comes. Remember, this nozzle is going to be a single use, and I know that this goes in that way, so I'll just give it a quick squirt on there, along there, and down here. You do have to press pretty firmly to get this thing going. Put a little bit more up there. More the better. Right. Let's see what we can do now on the car. So there we have the repair patch put in there. As you can see, I've put a bolt down to the bottom to fix it, and it's lined up the top too, and it's clamped in. So I'm going to give that time to set, and we'll carry on with the other brackets. Just going back to the JB Weld product again. Dispose of the nozzle. The applicator nozzle seemed quite clear, so it's just a matter of screwing the cap back on, and we can use what's left again at another time. I'm happy it worked this time. And there it is with the nozzle cap back in place. No mess. So before I made some paper gaskets, similar thickness to the original ones, which just crumbled away. This is proper gasket material, not like the other one which was just made out of paper. Now the windscreen mounting brackets, which we cleaned, primed, and now we have painted, and I think they're looking pretty cool. You know, I'm going to survive another 50 years, which is good. I've got some bolts and things that go in here. You can't get these anymore, so if you have any, keep them safe. On this one, I had to make a new nut for it, which is a matter of just getting a 1/4 inch UNF, fell in half, then just square it up and put it back in the locking nut. So there we have it. The patch is firmly in, everything is rust proofed, glued in, and the thing to go in next is the bracket. And so there we have it. The frame mounting bracket is temporarily fitted in just for its fit, but that should be okay. We shall now have no problems with that repair. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and comment as you feel fit. Thank you.